Did you learn to swim when you were a child? Why not?
Yes, I did learn to swim when I was a child. My parents believed that swimming was an essential life skill, not just a sport. I started taking lessons when I was around 6 years old at a local pool. At first, I was a bit scared of the water, but over time, I became more confident and even started to enjoy it. I think learning to swim at a young age really helped me develop a sense of discipline and also gave me a healthy way to stay active.
How often do you do swimming now? Why not?
To be honest, I don't swim as often as I used to. These days, I only go swimming about once or twice a month, mainly because I'm quite busy with my studies and other commitments. However, whenever I do have free time, I try to hit the pool because it helps me unwind and clear my mind. Swimming is not only great for physical fitness, but also very therapeutic. So I wish I had more time for it.
What places are there for swimming where you live? Why?
In my hometown, there are a few good options for swimming. We have a modern indoor swimming complex that's open all year round, which is great because the weather isn't always ideal for outdoor activities. There's also a public pool in the city centre that's quite affordable and popular among both kids and adults. For those who prefer nature, there's a small lake just outside town where people go swimming during the summer months. So overall, there's something for everyone depending on their preference and budget.
Do you think it would be more enjoyable to go swimming outdoors or at an indoor pool? Why?
Personally, I find swimming outdoors more enjoyable, especially when the weather is nice. There's something refreshing and invigorating about being in the open air, surrounded by nature or under the sun. It feels more freeing compared to the enclosed environment of an indoor pool. That said, indoor pools are definitely more convenient and reliable, especially during colder months or rainy days. But if I had to choose, I'd go for an outdoor swim any day. It's just a more uplifting experience overall.
Describe a famous business person that you know about. You should say who this person is, what kind of business this person is involved in. What do you know about this business person? And explain what you think of this business person.
A famous business person that I really admire is Phạm Nhật Vượng, who is considered the richest man in Vietnam. He's the founder and chairman of Vingroup, one of the largest and most influential private enterprises in the country. The group operates in a wide range of sectors, including real estate, retail, healthcare, education, and most recently, electric vehicles through Vengfast. What I find most impressive about him is his entrepreneurial journey. He actually started his first business in Ukraine, producing instant noodles, and later sold the company to return to Vietnam and build Vingroup from scratch. Under his leadership, Vingroup has become a symbol of modern development in Vietnam, with high-end residential projects, shopping malls, and even international standard hospitals and schools. In recent years, he's made headlines with Vengfast, an ambitious electric car company aiming to compete globally. I think Pham Nhat Vuong is not only a visionary leader, but also a patriotic businessman who's genuinely trying to elevate Vietnam's global image. His determination and long-term thinking are truly inspiring.
What kinds of people are most famous in your country today?
In Vietnam today, the most famous people tend to be celebrities, such as singers, actors, and social media influencers. With the rise of digital platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, many young content creators have gained national attention and built huge fan bases. These people often shape public opinions and trends, especially among the younger generation. Apart from entertainers, successful entrepreneurs like
Phạm Nhật Vượng
and
Nguyễn Thị Phương Thảo
are also widely recognized and respected for their contributions to the country's economy. In recent years, athletes, particularly football players like Quang Hai, have also become household names thanks to their international achievements. Overall, people who make a strong impact either culturally, economically, or socially tend to be the most famous in Vietnam nowadays.
Why are there so many stories about famous people in the news?
I think it's because stories about famous people attract a lot of public attention and generate high engagement. Celebrities often live glamorous or unusual lives, which naturally makes people curious. Many audiences enjoy reading about their successes, scandals, or even everyday routines because it provides entertainment and sometimes even a form of escapism from their own lives. From a media perspective, covering celebrities is a profitable strategy. These stories tend to go viral more easily and bring in more clicks, views, or sales, whether it's on traditional newspapers or digital platforms. So, both public interest and commercial gain play a big role in why such stories are so common.
Do you agree or disagree that many young people today want to be famous?
I completely agree that many young people nowadays aspire to be famous. With the rise of social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, becoming famous seems more accessible than ever. A lot of young people are drawn to the idea of recognition, wealth, and the glamorous lifestyle that fame appears to offer. However, I think this desire is also influenced by how society often celebrates fame more than real achievement or hard work. Many young people may not fully understand the pressure, loss of privacy, or mental health challenges that often come with being in the spotlight. That said, wanting to be famous isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can be a motivation to be creative and ambitious. But it's important for young people to pursue fame for the right reasons, not just for attention or material gain.
Do you think it is easy for famous people to earn a lot of money?
Yes, in many cases, it's relatively easier for famous people to earn a lot of money compared to ordinary individuals. Their fame gives them access to high-paying opportunities such as brand endorsements, appearances, and business partnerships. Even a single social media post from a celebrity can generate thousands or even millions of dollars. In some industries like entertainment or sports, fame itself becomes a valuable asset that companies are willing to invest in. However, I wouldn't say it's easy, in the sense that it requires no effort. Most famous people work extremely hard to maintain their public image and stay relevant in a competitive environment. Fame can open doors, but sustaining success and managing wealth wisely still takes skill and discipline.
Why might famous people enjoy having fans?
There are several reasons why famous people might enjoy having fans. Firstly, having a large fan base can provide a sense of validation and recognition. Fans admire them for their talent, achievements, or personality, which can boost a celebrity's confidence and self-worth. It's a kind of affirmation that their hard work and efforts are appreciated by others. Secondly, fans can offer celebrities a sense of connection. Although they may live in the public eye, famous people often have very busy or isolated lives, and having a group of loyal followers gives them a sense of community and belonging. Additionally, being admired by fans can provide career opportunities. The more popular a celebrity is, the more likely they are to attract endorsements, business ventures, and other lucrative offers. So, it's not just emotionally rewarding, but also financially beneficial.
In what ways could famous people use their influence to do good things in the world?
Famous people have a unique opportunity to use their influence for positive change, and there are many ways they can do so. One of the most powerful ways is through raising awareness about important social, environmental, or humanitarian issues. Celebrities can use their platforms to bring attention to causes like climate change, poverty, or mental health, which can inspire their fans to take action or support these causes. Additionally, many famous people use their wealth and resources to fund charitable projects, support education, or contribute to disaster relief efforts. For example, actors or athletes can start their own foundations, or collaborate with existing organizations to create real impact in communities that need it most. Moreover, famous individuals can set a positive example by promoting values like kindness, inclusivity, and sustainability. They can influence millions of people by demonstrating how small actions, like being environmentally conscious or supporting local businesses, can make a difference in the world.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us in today's interview. Wishing you good health and the best of luck.
Thank you very much, sir. I also wish good health and the best of luck in life.